my name is Marina. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Spanish Pavilion. We're located in the sustainability area, as this expo is divided into two zones: mobility, opportunity, and sustainability. And we are here in sustainability. So I'm not sure if you have noticed that all the pavilions are closed, but this pavilion is open.
Yeah, there are no walls from being out there to just walking right up to you.
We like to reflect our country, our values, because we are an open country, happy people, optimistic, really happy. So we are encouraging the people to come and join us, okay? To come and join us and gather in this open space to share moments. Okay?
And why is chess featured here? Why is there are huge chess pieces over here and this chessboard, and the chat is saying hello, Marina.
Hello. Well, chess is really important because it's a most vivid legacy of cultural heritage, because it's representing the mixture of cultures between the Muslims and the Christians during 8 centuries that they were in the peninsula. Okay, so the chess was introduced in the peninsula by the Arabs. Okay, and the game, as we know it now, because the most important piece is the queen. That game, that rule was invented in Spain thanks to a queen called Isabel I. And as well, Felipe II, which was another king, internationalized the game around the world. So that's why it's important. Spain also organizes the most number of tournaments around the world, and actually in this expo we are organizing digital tournaments, and the final one will be here at the end of November.
So what I know about chess is that it was invented in India.
Yes, it was created in India, but it was introduced in the peninsula thanks to the Arabs. So that's why we wanted to like a tribute to them. Okay,
so Kringle is asking us in the chat. Okay. Kringle is saying, what is the reason behind the cone shapes that we see? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, the cones as well is reflecting our character as a country, because we are, as I said before, we are a happy country, an optimistic country, and the colors are representing it. You know, it's like vivid colors like yellow, orange, red, and also because our flag, which is yellow and red. That's
and it's also like a chimney.
Yes, exactly, and that's because this pavilion is designed by Temperaturas Extremas architects, and they are designed in order to regulate the high temperatures of Dubai.
So the shape.
Exactly.
What do we have behind us here?
Behind this is a sand plotter, okay, that is drawing the main expeditions that our most famous sailors did in the history. The arrival to America, the first round to the globe, the first expedition of first vaccination, international vaccination campaign, which was made by a nurse from Spain.
And speaking of cross-cultural things that are featured in Spain, there's something here called the globe.
This thing?
Yeah.
It's over there? Yeah, well, this is a sphere dedicated to the language. Okay, so it's comparing the Spanish language and also the Arab language, because 10% of the words from the Spanish language come from the Arab. Okay, especially those who start with AL. Okay, so we have a lot of things in common. And for example, azafran, it's a Spanish word, but saffron is in Arab. So you can see how similar they are. Yes. Azafran and saffron. So somehow they are similar.
And there are voices that are coming out around us.
From this sphere, which is first, you know, like the voices are coming from
so
here.
Everything that lights up, we can also hear around us.
That's the word.
And these are all the words like inshallah, ojalá, bedouin,
See now, this like
beduino,
it's random, you know.
al-aqrab, al-akran. Very cool celebration of languages. Yes, Dubai Expo. Nuria, Naura. Do you know what that means? Nuria? Yeah?
Like you know, Dubai and the Marina
the thing
beach.
that moves
Yeah,
water.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's
example,
amazing.
Water Hill as well.
This is incredible. I didn't know there's that many words that we actually share in common.
To the Spanish language, because it's the second most spoken in the world.
The second most spoken language in the world.
Around 592 people speak Spanish around the world.
And we're coming up to something really special and beautiful.
It's a dynamo. It's a dynamo.
Oh, why is this ceiling a little different?
It's a tribute to the Al-Andalus culture. It's one of the most special architects style that we have a lot in Spain, so especially in the south. If you know, Alhambra of Granada has a lot of this architecture style.
So this is kind of a homage to Al-Andalus over here. And through that door there's something really special waiting
Yes.
for us,
We
right?
are going to see a dynamo. Okay, a dynamo is a
A
workpiece.
dynamo.
Yes.
Awesome.
It was awesome, right?
So we filled up the meter with our energy.
That's the intention, yeah. That's the main intention, that we, with our collective energy, can make this work, piece of masterpiece, work of art, we can make this work and recharge it like a dynamo.
Yeah, so they try to say,
Yeah.
they wonder what it's like when there's more people here.
Yeah, it's absolutely
It's a
amazing.
different experience.
Exactly, and the colors are changing as well. So now we are in a field that we cannot record it because it's like a secret that we would like to keep.
Okay, so they can see our faces.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, we can't show this movie because it has spoilers.
So I'm encouraging you to visit the Spanish
You
pavilion.
guys should come visit and watch it for yourself. We're gonna rush through so you don't hear some things that you're not turn it into fuel and...
That's the future plan, because this part is dedicated to sustainability and how Spain and all his and all their companies, projects, all the initiatives that we have in order to fight for this sustainability, to face the current problems like the climate change. And we are also investing a lot from different entrepreneurs, people that are really into this
Don't you think
project.
this feels a bit like sci-fi when we're saying that algae is going to be our future?
Yeah, it's sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming, you know, because I cannot imagine how an algae can substitute the fuel, you know.
Let me give you guys a real nice look around, because this space, it's hypnotizing, and these leaves react.
You can move the lips with your feet.
Makes me feel like a kid.
And also this part is really important because it's dedicated to the energy. Spain is leader in hydraulic, eolic and thermosolar energy.
So energy that we get
And
from...
renewable energy from the
Renewable
natural
energy.
resources. So we're
And that's just
investing.
how things are in
Exactly.
Spain.
It's how it should be. Use the natural resources to invest
So
in.
that sounds to me like the future is happening.
Yeah,
It's not...
this is the intention, like to create a better future.
J-Word Fish is asking, can algae be used to create oxygen too? Algae can be used to create oxygen.
Yes, and they are also good for our health.
So it's exactly like what a plant does, but it's really, really small, and we can put it in buckets and move it around.
Yeah, and also you can eat them. Actually, they are really good for our health.
It can be food.
Yes,
There you go,
spirulina.
J-Word
I'm not sure
Fish.
if you know spirulina. Spirulina.
No.
Spirulina is really good for our health. Yeah.
Speaking of the future,
Yes.
there's something really futuristic.
You
Oh,
should for this. Really nice stick project.
what is that in front of me?
Intelligence.
This is an example of collective intelligence.
This is a tree that, while answering these questions, okay? Do you have time if I can do this? I can do one? Look.
So what she's doing is she's entering her name,
I will enter my name
and when
I
she
will
does,
answer a
there's
question.
some questions like, do you unplug electronics when they're on standby, yes or no?
Let's try, okay?
And she has to answer truthfully. So she answers really like, I don't always unplug it, no.
So, no. My response is not
It's not a
So you
sustainable
will see
response. A
probably
red leaf with your name.
a red
So,
spot because
okay.
that's not a sustainable action.
Right.
So that action will increase the
Ooh,
tree
something else
and
happened.
also the color of the leaves and also the whole room. You know, like my actions affect all. That's the concept we would like to.
So a small choice like
Very
that
small choices like this can
has
have a big
ripple
impact.
effect on
Exactly.
everything around
On
us.
everything around.
And how
Yeah.
would this have an
This-
effect on the things around us?
This machine right here, this one, this is a hyperloop made by Teleros, which is a Spanish startup of the transport of the future. Okay, so this will be the transport of the future. This will be able to reach Abu Dhabi by in 12 minutes.
This is the hyper.
Yes.
So take a good look here. This is what the future of transport is going to look like. You're going to be sitting in a seat like that on your way from Dubai to Abu Dhabi.
In 12 minutes. This will,
This is a Spanish invention.
yes, this will circulate without wheels by magnetic attraction.
Magnetic. A huge
1,000
fan.
kilometers per hour.
That's incredible. Where are we headed now?
We are heading to the exit. Sorry, we are ending the visit, but this exit, this ramp, you will be seeing different pictures of Spanish people. So you can see how variety we are, how diverse we are, and the society that characterizes us, like close, happy, funny, diverse. I encourage you to visit Spain.
Not only that you told us about.
Yes.
How does it feel to be Spanish?
Well, Spanish is like a privilege. I'm really proud of being Spanish. I feel connected with my society, my people. We're an open country. We are close. We invite all the people together. And I think everyone that comes to Spain, I don't know, I think they will be happy. They will feel at home. Because I think one of the best feelings, feel at home, even if it's not your country, and you will get this if you come to Spain.
And what part of Spain are you from?
I'm from Madrid. Real Madrid. I'm sure you will know Madrid.
You know what's surprising? During this whole tour, a lot of people might know Spain maybe from sports.
Yes.
From the teams, from things like that. So they know it so well, but we showed maybe a side that I didn't know the Hyperloop was a Spanish invention, for instance, or that you're using microalgae.
Exactly. There's a lot of things that...
I want to thank you so much
Thank you
for
to
taking
you.
us on such a beautiful journey.
Thank you. I
Really
hope you like
appreciate
it,
your
and I
time.
hope you learned something new.
We did. How do we say thank you in Spanish?
Gracias.
Gracias so much.